Good morning.
Good morning. This is, I'm lost.
Meditation
Reflections. Yeah, when you come out of a deep meditation, sometimes it's hard to come back to this level of insanity.
True.
So here we are, and we've got some powerful messages for you this morning.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, we're both rather delighted.
Do you
And you're
wanna-
going to have to hand me mine because you're
Yeah, we
props on it.
yeah we
Cool.
occasionally write down what we get, and
Particularly if it's something kind of like you want to get the phrasing just the same way
Yeah.
they said it, and also try to take down who's saying it, which is kind of inside awareness.
yeah, Donna knows exactly where it's coming from, but I kind of, well, I get the information, but not as directly as you do, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you know, we have a group of guides or guidances, and I'm fairly conservative. It's usually one of them.
Yeah. Sometimes I know who it's from, but not always.
Sometimes yours comes in from outside, which is really cool.
Well, what do you mean outside?
Not necessarily a member of the group.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you
Could be coming from source. who knows?
exactly, which I think is interesting. So I'm the more conservative of the group. Anyway, what I got today, your choices, recognizing that we're in a time period of crisis and intensity and lots going on, and it's kind of be kind and gentle with yourself because you're creating a new you. And I think that's important. But it's saying that your choices align yourself with your future self. And it's talking about all the choices available to us at this time. And there's not a right or wrong choice. You're choosing where you're going in your future and what you want in your future. But the difficulty is that huge mass of people making all these choices, it's the law within that that's affecting all the choices. And they said you're choosing for yourself, you're choosing for your family, your community, your country, but you're choosing for your planet. And then I was really startled, and you're choosing for all the planets, and you're choosing for the galaxy. And I went, oh my, you don't think about little choices adding up, but they're pointing out that they add up.
Yep.
And I found that astonishing. So you're going to get a chance to make little choices like I'm going to eat more vegetables, or big choices like how do I think the government should be run? Do I agree with what's happening now? Do I want other choices? Do I want our government looking at particular issues? So they can be various scales, but all of those shape and create your future, just as the choices you've made in the past have created your presence.
Yeah. Wow, that was powerful.
Yeah. Yours was pretty good too.
Yeah, that was similar, but
We often parallel.
it was very parallel, exactly. Now, first I want to mention the name Corey Good. If you're familiar with him, great. If you're not, check him out. But one of his contacts, they called the Sphere Being Alliance.
Right.
And in reality, at a higher level, we are all energy. And the best way to view that from whatever perspective, or a higher perspective, I guess, would be as a sphere. We're a ball of energy. I think Carlos Castaneda described us as eggs, big eggs with tentacles,
Yes.
which is, similar. But anyway, we are spheres, and we all generate light. We are light. And light, of course, is photons, but anyway, on a scientific level. But we don't really even know what a photon is. So anyway, being a sphere of light, we generate light, but it's not generated the way we think, because we generate it from the inside of the shell, not the outside, and it actually goes towards the center. And because when we're sending out light, we're sending out love. And so we have to send it inward first. And I'll show you, this is a little prop. Here's the light. But here's us. And you notice this is full of little bubbles. And let's call those little shadows that capture light. So if I do this, you can see all the little bubbles in there, and they're trapping a lot of the light inside here. And we need to do the shadow work to clear those bubbles so it can shine out to the other side, and so that you can send your love to other beings, to the planet, to animals, to the solar system, and on out to the universe and source. So do the shadow work. This is the shadows are showing up as light, which they are.
Because they trap light.
Yeah, they trap light. So that's why we all need to do inner work and shadow clearing on ourselves. And then we feel a lot, we have a much better world if we can all love one another unconditionally.
Loving ourselves first, which I think
Exactly.
was the key phrase in your message.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's everything for Meditation Reflections. We hope this was useful for you, and we hope that it's a good and positive day for you, making wonderful choices and clearing those shadows so you can get on with the real shining of your light.
We love you. Blessings.